Hey guys, Stephen Tony here, and I am back with a new video. And this one is going to be my Christmas 2024 haul. This is actually the first part, as I still do have some gifts coming up until New Year's from other family members. So yes, like this is just the first half of all that. But yeah, I just want to wish all my subscribers, all my YouTube buddies, a Merry Christmas. I hope everyone had fun. Hope you all had a good time. And got lots and lots of film goodies out there. So yes, without further ado, I'll start, and I actually want to start with a book a cousin of mine got me, and yeah, I'll have to show you the spine, and that is the 50 greatest cartoons, as selected by animation professionals. Yeah, like this came out in 1998, so it's probably a little dated, like in its choices, but I do think like it's a pretty cool book. I'll probably do a separate video on this either over the weekend or next Friday because it is pretty cool. I've flipped through it and it is a pretty neat like list. So yeah, like that's the book. Yeah, this I think sat on somebody's uh, coffee table for years because the like son has just taken a lot of the color off of the cover, but like it's still cool. Cool. So yes, like that is the 50 greatest cartoons book list. Okay, and now into the Blu-rays. Let's see. There's a small number right now, but I'm sure I'll have some more in part two. But like yes, I'll start off with this first one here. The Bandits of Orgo. Jeez. The Bandits of Orgosolo. Yes, like this is a late neo-realist entry from a fellow named Vittorio da Seta. And yes, it is slightly close to excuse me again, Vittorio Jasica, but he's a totally different yes, it's set in a smaller area of Italy called Sardinia, and it's basically about these brother farmers whose area is being constantly attacked by these outlaws, and they're pretty much forced into banditry themselves due to it, and just all of the stuff that occurs to them, their families, and just, all of this crazy stuff. Um, yeah, I've never been super big on neorealism, but how this guy apparently shoots the film feels a little more like a Francesco Rosi flick, in that like he uses a lot of non professionals who are actually from the area, have lived through all of the, chaos of like the times. So there's a sense of neorealism, but also this, like, entertaining factor, because the, non-professional cast, isn't really overdoing it too much. Most of these I haven't seen yet, but I am curious to check out. Oh yeah, like here's the alternate cover, which is like nice. And here's the booklet. Like here's one of the guys, and I think like that's his brother. Yeah. Never heard of this Dacetta guy previously, but he does look like he was, an underrated and even sort of forgotten voice of that period of time. Yeah. So I'm pretty excited to see this. The Hills of Sardinia here. This is probably one of the few areas of Italy I haven't seen a film set in. I've seen Palermo, I've seen Sicily, I've seen Rome, I've seen Venice, I've seen Naples, but haven't seen this spot yet. So yeah, I am very curious to check out the film. Yeah, like not so many special features, but I'm sure they're pretty good nonetheless. And I think two of Dacetta's short films are also on here. So yes, cool stuff. The Bandits of Orgo Solo. Okay, and next is the French film Les Combats d'Anzilay with Romy Schneider and Jean-Louis Trintignant. This is basically a noir story. Trintignant plays a right-wing nut job. And he's basically been assigned to assassinate this guy, and he ends up going out with his girlfriend, played by Schneider, to where he has to do the job, and he meets up with and like a old friend, played by the one co-lead of Truffaut's Jules and Jim, and this triangle forms as as a Trintignant tries to carry out his mission. Yeah, it's a little like his lighter film, The Conformist, but there isn't, too much in the way of deeper meaning. To read like all, it's a very straightforward story. It does obviously go into some of France's politics of the time, but the focus seems to be on the assassination plot and the triangle. So yeah, and I do enjoy like these types of stories very much. I've liked pretty much everything I've seen Trenton Yount, and same with Schneider. So yeah, like really looking forward to this one. Yeah, and here's Trenton Yount, obviously practicing for the job, and here he is in the front. Great actor, great actor. It's a shame he's no longer with us. So okay, and then I do have to check for any nudity here. As that is a French film, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know too much about the director. Like, oh, what is it? Gosh, hold on here, folks. Sorry. Oh yeah. Elon Cavalier. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know too much about him, but he seems like a really good film maker. Yeah, I do hope they put out like more of his stuff, in the future. So yeah, like that is Le Combat dans Ele, and oh yeah, like this is a 2K restoration, and like the Bandits one is a 4K one actually. So yeah. Okay, and next is a Japanese crime film. Yeah, I've been running way behind on these, and it is Kenji Fukasaku's Japan Organized Crime Boss, and it's basically a story of two clans at war, and it has a plethora of big names in the genre of the time. Bunta Saragawa, whose name I hope I am pronouncing right. Who is the star of Fukasaku's Battles Without Honor and Humanity series. It also features Shantaro Katsu's brother, who I think is, like him, him, yeah. Yeah, and it's also got someone named Koji Suruta. I think his name is pronounced yeah. Like this was like still like early in his career. Oh yeah, and here's the alternate artwork. Cool stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. I like Fukusaku's style. It's a bit bloodier. Like that I'm like quite used to, but yeah, I do need to get back on the like ball like with these films. And it has a very stellar cast to it. So yeah. So yeah, like really looking forward to this one as well. Well, and that also has a 4K restoration. So yes, I am very curious to see Japan organized crime boss. Okay, now for the big one. Now, now I have seen a few of these episodes. So yeah, and that is the Mission Impossible, the complete original series on Blu-ray. Really not too excited about the how they have the outer box here. I'm like all here it's flimsy. Flimsy, but you've got Greg but here like you have Greg Morris on the front. Let's see, bottom there's Barbara Bain. On top is Martin Landau. And on the back, we got Jim Phelps himself, Peter Graves. Yeah, I actually started seeing the show. I believe I saw it on Pluto TV actually. And didn't I realized until then how good it actually was of a show. A channel like when I was a kid, like it, aired it years back. When I watched maybe 3 or 4 at the time, and didn't think much of it. But recently I have just enjoyed it a lot. The first 5 seasons are probably my absolute favorites. Seasons. Oh, see, let's see. Seasons. Let's see. Like 6 and 7, I thought were bleh. Like bleh. So yeah, I mean, here's how all of the seasons are packaged. In these small packs here. Here, yeah. Let's see, they're sort of. Let's see. They might look snug, but like yeah. But yeah, but yeah, as long as the dialogue, not too hard to check out, it's okay. So yeah, like here's oh yeah, the original head of the MI group, the Law and Order, the Law and Order show guy. Yeah. So yeah, like that is the first season. Let's see, like here's season 2. Yeah, and they're all and they're all pretty much packaged like this. So yeah, let's see, season 4. Like that's when Barbara Bain and Martin Landau left, and Leonard Nimoy joined the cast as Paris. I actually told like my I actually said to my dad once, like it's like interesting. He did 2 jobs back to back, like being the like walking under a man named, excuse me, yeah, he had 2 acting jobs back to back, working with a guy named Jim. So yeah, cool stuff. Yeah. Okay, and season 5, and thus saw the deduction of Leslie Ann Warren, and briefly the inclusion of a young Sam Elliott. The producers weren't too crazy about Peter Lupus anymore, and he was let go of for a few episodes, and Sam Elliott was brought in as his as his replacement. And the fans were livid, and so Lupus ended up being brought back. And actually, I can't blame him. So yeah, and then season 6, it changed really crazily. Like now, like they were, just tackling organized crime figures, which like I thought was like really strange. And of course, season 7 was pretty much the same. So yeah, I'm not super big on the films with Tom Cruise. I mean, I get why people enjoy them, but I am not a fan. Sorry. Sorry, but I do enjoy the show. 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 And again, I thought the first 5 years were the best. So yeah, not too crazy, in the outer shell, but the dodgy packs are nice, and the the discs look easy to get out. So yeah, and here's the J card here. It's all 7 season on 46 discs, which seems like a lot, I know, but these were our shows that were, I think, like 24 to 26 episodes each, so it kind of fits in the end. And yeah. So yeah, I like looking forward to checking them out on Blu-ray. Okay, and now for the grand attraction. Okay, and I have to kind of get my camera off the tripod here, in order to show it properly. And that, jeez, excuse the beer. There it isn't mine, actually. But here's the grand prize of the first half of the haul. This, excuse me, sorry, a Vizio 2.1 soundbar, including the subwoofer. It took me forever to finally decide, on what would actually go best in the room. So I finally actually locked up, like, is 2.1 or 5.1 more, doable, in a certain room. And I finally ended up getting my answer. And like, this honestly feels like the perfect fit. Haven't set it up yet. I just wanted to show it. To let everybody see it in the box. I'll probably be putting it up this weekend. Like, yeah. Like, that's like, was actually the most affordable one, and I thought the sub buffer, like, what, like, add an okay touch to everything thing. Like, I'll show like y'all later on, a picture of how it looks, and and maybe a small video just to sort of briefly excuse me, demo it. So yeah, that is it for the first half of this Christmas 2024 haul. I do hope you all enjoyed it. Please leave any comments below. Like, if you have like that's like model, please let I know how it is. If like you've seen any of the other films I've shown, if any of you have seen Mission Impossible, like what you think, etc., etc. So yes, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, and if you haven't yet and still want to, please hit that subscribe button and click the bell notification button for more content. So again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye.